Hello everyone, welcome to TGS Next Gen. Today we're talking about the PS Vita TV system. What is the PS Vita TV system? No, it is not a system for playing television on your PS Vita console. It is a standalone console of sorts. It is a small white box with no screen. It has an HDMI output and it enables you to play games on your TV. So, much like the Ouya system or the Game Stick, plug this unit into the wall for the power and then into your telly via an HDMI cable. You will gain access to a PlayStation store where you will be able to download games from the system's PS Vita, the PSP and the PS1, and you do have some inbuilt memory on the PS Vita TV system. You have 1 GB, so not much at all. The OS will probably take up quite a lot of that. It does have a memory card slot, and you will be able to download those games onto your memory card and hopefully be able to interchange and not just have it locked to one memory card, because that would make no sense. As yet there isn't that much information, but what I can do is tell you the following. This is being touted as a micro console. It's coming out this year in Japan on November the 14th. No European or American release date yet. It should retail at £60 for the console only, which is about nearly $100, about $95 or €72. That's for the basic model. You can use this with your DualShock 3 controller, and you can buy the memory card separately, or you can buy a bundle with a DualShock 3 and an 8GB memory card, which will set you back 92 English pounds or €109, $143. The unit itself is 6 by 10 centimeters, so it's nice and small. It's got an HDMI output. It will output at 720p, 1080i or 480p. So what more do we know? We can tell you with certainty that the following games can be played on the PS Vita TV system. So Vita games that you can play, download straight to the console and play on your TV are Guilty Gear, BlazBlue, Ninja Gaiden Sigma. You can play Dead or Alive 5, I think it is, F1 2011, Soul Sacrifice, Persona 4. You can play Final Fantasy X. You can also play MotorStorm RC and Rayman Origins for the Vita. So none of the massive titles yet announced. I suppose it would be quite tricky what with the touchscreen elements and whatnot, but I'm sure they'll be doing ports hopefully for the PS Vita TV system shortly. PS1 full back catalogue that has been released onto your normal PS Store from what I can tell so far. So games like Mega Man X6 and Sheep, things like Res Evil, potentially Metal Gear Solid, and also your PSP games that I can tell you about are Metal Gear Solid, Peace Walker and a couple of Final Fantasy games. They're the ones I've seen. Don't really know too much more about the system, but at that price it's something that you can just buy on a whim. The system will enable you to do one quite magical thing, which I think a lot of people are going to buy it for, which is it connects to your PS4. If you've got a PS4 hooked up to maybe your parents' telly or your main television in your house, and you want to play PS4 in another room, this PS Vita TV system will transfer the signal onto a second television. Huge selling point. So potentially if your partner or your parents are watching TV, rather than carry the whole console to another television, why not just take your PS Vita TV system and transfer the signal onto it? So that is about it for the PS Vita TV system. That's about all we know, but we will cover more when we find out more. So we've been TGS Next Gen, and keep it locked. See ya.